shit said feed. Say we lying though.
So I said, y'all.
What's been your toughest point when he was on this young?
Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, so we get started, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. My dear elect, I want to say peace and blessings. I hope they're looking on four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song with the GMS Memphis count. You know, just come with a lesson. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. As you can see on the title, you know, hell is coming. Contrary to popular belief, contrary to Christianity, you know, contrary to this world, you know, the naysayers, the scoffers. Hey, hell is coming. All right, and we understand hell is a condition. So what is that condition? All right, when you go into the scriptures, when the Bible says what? It was written within and written what? Without. What it was written within and without? Lamentation, mourning, and woe. All right? All conjure around Jacob's trouble. All right, as we continue, you know, as we continue, you know, get closer to prophecy being fulfilled, all right, our Lord and Savior Yahushua coming back, this was going to happen. All right, evil times, bad time is gonna approach you. It's gonna be to a doorstep near you.
Yep.
Hell is coming. So what? Look ahead. All right, because the scripture speaks about how a prudent man perceived the evil and hiding himself.
Yep.
You know what it say? Before judgment, examine ourselves. See, this was coming down the pipe. You know, not in the sense of partying and bullshit in the house of mirth. You know, the mindset that you're supposed to be in the house of what? Mourning. You know, making sure your shit don't stink. You see? Because when time comes, it's not going to be acceptable to having an excuse. The Lord not going to deal with excuses. That's why I say Hosea 4:6, my people what? Going to be destroyed for the what? The lack of knowledge. Not the knowledge of this world, but what? The knowledge of what? Of the Bible, of the understanding. All right? Of the Lord's word. That's the reason why our people going to be destroyed, man. Because they lack the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, was coming through what? The Bible, man. You know? So we're going to get into it. I hope you brothers and sisters be edified. You know, while we let it all down, man. You got it all right.
So this is Second Ezra chapter 15, starting at verse 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
It says, speak thou in the ears of my people. His people who? Israel. But then he said the words of prophecy. So here it is. We are warning you. The true watchmen. You know, you got the controversy with the watchmen of Israel. You know, watchmen for Israel. We used to be Elder Abbott. You know, but they not the true watchmen because they not warning the people. They not telling the people. You know, they not putting the people on game with what's to come. A true watchman is going to warn you and tell you what of the danger what is ahead. Therefore, you got time to what? To prep yourself, get yourself right, get everything in order, and have time, you know what I'm saying, to really a defense, you know. But that's what the true prophets are doing, starting with the apostles, the great millstone, you know. So it says, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy. What's coming to pass? You got martial law, you got the FEMA camps, you know, the concentration camps, you got the race wars, you got the class wars. I always say you got the war within your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got the hour of temptation, which is the icing on the cake, before you get the chariot with the thermonuclear missile, the destruction of Babylon the Great. So you got all these events is forth to come. But how you getting your mind right? How you gearing how you putting out your ducks in a row? What it saying, Peter's? Saying all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person are you to be? You know, you're hearing this daily. You know what I'm saying? Daily throughout the week, week in and week out, in season, out of season. You're hearing, all right, the coming and the dread of death, you have by Shema Shai. But what are you doing about it? If you setting your house in order, you know, you getting your things straight to be prepared. Is you all right? See, these are things that matter right now, because when the time comes, you ain't gonna have time.
Right. Right.
You
Just
see?
think the truth is gonna continue to just be out here where you can go to YouTube and watch a video, get a lesson. No. It's gonna come a point in time, man, where hey, this word not out here like that, man. You're gonna have to have it in you. So that requires you to start, you know, taking action. You know what I'm saying? Not just being hearers of the word, but doers also.
That's right.
Okay. I had a quick precept.
You know,
Okay.
the one out that you got.
This is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Read 1 again. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, right? It said, in whose mouth? The prophets, the watchman's mouth. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Exactly. That's it on that. Because he said, because what? They are faithful and they are true. Because we understand, according to the scripture, Yahweh, all right, is a man that what? He shall not lie. You see? So we understand everything that's written are faithful and they are true. Meaning what? Though it tarry, wait for it. Because what is going to surely come and it's going to happen. You know? You got to know, y'all can know.
Okay, Khan, this is Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not.
Right. While the evil days come nigh. You know when it says we should seek the Lord 10 times more?
Yep.
This is the time. That's why we always say it is high time to wake out of sleep. You know, so seek the Creator in the day of thy youth, meaning what? When you first get this word.
Yeah.
When you first hear it.
First hear it, yep.
You know, when you first hear this word, you're supposed to be on it.
Yep. Hey, fear supposed to be on you. Knowing what the Lord about to do. Hey, you supposed to be like the brother was going into. You supposed to be getting right, man. Getting your ducks in a row, so to speak, spiritually. Getting yourself together. You know?
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Yeah, because like when your parents say, hey, if that house ain't clean when I get home, I'm beating everybody ass. What the fuck you gonna be doing? You think you gonna be still playing the game? Mm-hmm. No, you gonna be trying to clean that goddamn house up before she or he hit the door. Because you already know they hit the door and the house ain't clean. Everybody getting their ass whooped. The same how the Lord is telling you through the prophets. You see? It's high time to wake out of sleep. Because you still asleep. When the Lord comes, it's over with. Yo, go ahead, Doc.
It says, nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right, and time is coming. The pleasure's going to be gone once the Lord take the prophets off the highways and the hedges.
Yeah.
You know, followed by what? The famine of the word.
Yep.
You see? And then that's when Jacob had hell yeah, you remember? That's when Jacob had that type of mindset.
Right. That's why the scriptures say they're going to run to and fro.
Like a drunkard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeking the word and shall not find it. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Jake going to be out here, man, losing it, man. You know? Losing their mind because you had the opportunity, man. Like scriptures say, when they yet had liberty, you know, you understood not but despised it. You didn't take this thing serious, man.
Yeah, yeah, because it was all good because they were still able to go to the store, go to the club, go to the bar. You know what I'm saying? They still go get a harlot.
Yep.
So it's all good. You know, they can still smoke. They can still drink freely. You know what I'm saying? Sit out on their porch. They ain't got to worry about no curfew. So Jake in the zone, in the merge zone.
Yeah.
So they not geared towards what's gonna happen. You see? But us in the know.
Right.
You know, us in the know. We have to continue because we see far ahead of what's coming. What? Hell. All right, this so-called white man, he finna cause order out of chaos. You see, he finna cause order out of chaos, man. This devil finna put things in place. They gonna cause chaos, and here it is. He gonna come with a order.
Yeah.
All right, since it's like this, well, this gonna be the order. This gonna be the standard. I'm gonna set this in rule. Mm-hmm. Remember, they had the power in their hands. Remember, you going back to Micah 2:1. All right, it speaks of woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Because when the morning is light, they practice it. What? Because it's in the power of their hands, man. See, the devil got the power to cause order out of chaos. And that's what he gonna do. You know, especially when you're dealing with the food system. You know, you deal with the water. You know what I'm saying? You deal with resources. Nigga take entertainment away. The so-called white man, he's coming because what he out the working of Satan, man. He no good for us. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Revelations chapter 12 and 12. Just to, you know what I'm saying, back up the point, hey, how Esau has that power, man. Hey, this is a part of prophecy, what he's going to do. So this is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right, we supposed to be rejoicing. You know why we rejoicing? Because we seeing prophecy being fulfilled. That's why we rejoice. Instead, we seeing the signs of the times. You know what I'm talking about? That's why we supposed to be rejoicing. Because we up next. You know, go ahead.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
And that devil is speaking about the so-called white man going to the Edomites, the elites, the banker family, the rulers of this world. All right, they're going to come down with the legislation, the laws, and policy. All right, because they have nothing but a short time. You see that? Which they working right now, behind closed doors. Psalms 83 tell you that. You know, they have them summons meeting. Yep. What you think they doing in them summons meeting? They ain't just kicking the bobos, passing the plate around. Mm-hmm. No, they trying to keep us from being a nation. Yep. They trying to see how they can overcome and defeat the Lord. All right, and how can they push forth their agenda, which is the vain thing, the charagma. That's what they're trying to do. But all this gonna come out of chaos, and that's gonna be the order they're gonna be set. If you want to eat, you want to continue to live luxury, you want to continue to survive, continue to do your daily things in this society, you're gonna have to take the charagma. But all that came out of the chaos because of what he set up. He took away the food. You know, he made it hard for Jake to go to work. You know what I'm talking about? He made it hard for Jake to go to school. He made it hard for Jake to do anything. Grow crops in their own yard. It's gonna become a crime. If you try to plant your own seeds in your own yard, it's gonna become a crime.
Hey, even if you start to thrive as a community, man, and he'll come and drop a bomb on you.
He did that in
yeah,
he did that. Yeah.
That's who we up against. As titled his name, hey, hell is ahead, so be looking ahead, man. Be getting prepared. Because the brother in the Bible going there, hey, proper preparation prevents poor performance, right along with faith.
That's right.
You gotta know what.
That is what text. Yep, that's right, brother. However, that's why the Lord has sent the prophets out to warn. Mm-hmm. You know, because if you never was told this, then you will have an excuse. Mm-hmm. But the Lord ain't dealing with excuses. No one have no cloak for their sins. You see? Because what's coming? Hell is coming. Go ahead, brother.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and I read verse 17. It says, I started 17, it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Right, and you see how Ezra, because the Lord have shown Ezra the vision of end times prophecy. And he said, shit, woe is me, mean destruction unto me.
Right.
Who will deliver me in those days?
Right. And this a man of the Lord, man, who was getting
revelation.
Revelation and being fearful like that.
Well, got the BGs, you hear me?
Right. How much more Jake, who ain't even serving the Lord, you know? You got Jakes out here, man, ain't even going to the Baptist church. You know what I'm saying? What type of mindset they gonna be in, man? Even though all of it's off, I'm just saying, you ain't got no type of mindset of being holy or doing nothing right.
Yeah.
You just being niggas. You know? I had another precept too. You got it. That'll finish what you got.
Verse 18, it says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
The what?
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
And what's going to bring sorrows and great mourning? When the devil started to take away things from the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember what happened on the first lockdown?
Yeah.
People was complaining. Certain things started happening. You know, the stores empty.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
You know, you only had a certain time to be out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know how traffic was and people arguing and fighting and fussing. You know what I'm talking about? This is the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, but it's a way that this devil gonna play it. Because he gonna try to throw the rock, but he gonna try to hide his hand. You see? And who he gonna use? He gonna use the people. And mainly he gonna use who? Jake. You see? Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. You name these top Negroes, all right, these top sellouts, he gonna use them, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is back in 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death.
It said beginning of famine and great death. Now get that article out. Now this was finna come down the pipeline. See, he already made the move on the Section 8, the Section 8 houses, slowly but surely, that they not accepting Section 8 anymore. So you gotta get it out the mud, right? So it's already hard on women as it is right now already, right? It's already been hard on Jake. But then it's hard to get money too also while things are going up. You see, it costs more, but you are getting less. Okay, come.
Before you get there. All
Right. Go ahead.
Going right with what you gonna bring out. And you just mentioned this too, brother. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Yep.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. That's that famine, man. That's that famine of food. What do you think Jake gonna do, man, when these storehouses are empty, man? When you go to the grocery store and ain't no food in there. And like you say, you're not gonna be able to cry upon Esau, man. He the one that's doing it. He, like you were saying, he gonna throw the rock and hide his hand.
Yeah.
I don't know what you gonna do. You just remember it was that last year? They had a baby food shortage or something.
They don't Similac.
Yeah. It's like, man, come on, man. He gonna, hey, man, Esau ain't gonna fight fair now. You can best believe he gonna come all the way below the belt with it.
Yeah. And you got this devil, Bill Gates. It said the truth about why Bill Gates keep buying up so much farmland. Why do you think he buying up the farmland? To make more crops? No. Because if you control the resources and the food, you control what? You control the people.
Yep.
And that's the plan of the devil. He said Bill Gates owned a ton of farmland in the United States, as is about 270,000 acres. Come on, man. It said Bill Gates and the conspiracy theories go together like peanut butter and jelly. You see that? It go together like peanut butter and jelly. Meaning that he doing, man, he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing buying about the farmland. So you're gonna have to go to him for the most of our things.
And the cure, because what he over the health the WHO,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
health organization, man. So
Yep.
hey, we want to go get all the food,
Right.
the medicines
Yeah, he
from
gonna
the devil.
he gonna poison you with the food, and then he gonna turn around and charge you to give you
More poison.
yeah, more poison. Hey, let me be careful with my words, what I say, but just trust and believe he ain't got nothing good coming for Jake, man.
Nothing.
Yep.
So that's for you see, like you say, the song house is gonna be unsung.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna be able to get it like you was getting it last week.
Right.
That's why it's known as beginning of sorrows and great mourning. Because when a person can't eat, what they doing? They complaining,
Yep.
they angry, they mad,
Out they wits.
Oh.
they out their mind.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You know they got that. You know the commercial. You hungry, grab a sneaker.
Sneaker,
Yeah.
not
You know, but
sneaker.
before he grabbed that sneaker, he was a whole other person.
Yeah.
And you know, if Keisha ain't eating,
Oh man.
it's over with.
Yeah.
You gonna have to hear that mouth all night. You know.
That's
So
all
just
it is.
imagine what time that is coming. That's why I say hell is coming. Hey, look ahead, man.
Oh.
You know, you ain't gonna be a doomsday prepper, but it's righteous enough to set things to the side if you got it like that. You know, you gotta, you're able to go get a generator. Get a generator.
Right.
You know, you're able to do certain things, get candles and stuff. Get the candles. Just sit them up because you're gonna need them. You got the money to do it. Do it. Because the Lord is really blessing you for you be able to do that.
Right. That's thinking ahead, being wise.
Yeah.
Man. That ain't not having faith, man. You being wise. Like you just quoted the scripture in Proverbs, a wise man foreseeth the evil.
Yeah.
We foresee what's coming. You know it's coming. It's gonna happen, so why not prepare? Spiritually and physically. Get what you can get, like brother going into. Do what you can do to kind of, you ain't gotta.
You all right.
You ain't gotta have rooms full of food stocked up. But I mean, it might be good to grab an extra couple canned goods, man, and like the brother say, some candles or things you gonna need, man, when the grid shut down.
Because hell is coming.
That's right.
What a nigga don't know, or a nigga don't want to know,
Yeah.
or a nigga don't consider. But wait till it come, nigga. You gonna wish. And then when a lot of niggas gonna have them regrets. Well, go ahead, bro.
Hey, and so like I just want to
Go ahead.
correct myself, not the WHO, but Bill Gates, the Gates family, they over the CDC.
Oh, okay.
It's like. But this is back in 2nd Ezra chapter.
Now go to the article.
Okay, so like yes.
Yeah, go to that article because he finna cut the food stamps. Cause that's really what keeping Jake kind of afloat. No food stamps, cause nigga, it was like a little skit on Instagram. He was like $100 of groceries back in the day. That boy had plenty of shit in his arm. You know what I'm saying? He nigga had so much shit in his arm, but it was $100 worth of groceries. Then he came back in this day of time, 2023, $100 worth of groceries. That man had about 4 things.
Yeah.
But that's true though, because they running your ass.
Oh yeah.
A pack of chicken, $26.
Oh, the eggs. Eggs high as a motherfucker, man. Eggs is sky high, bro.
I bought a V8 juice.
Cheese.
This big V8 juice. Motherfucker, $4. $3.89.
Oh, busting you up, man.
You hear me?
And the food stamp, like you say, brother, the food stamps keeping them afloat, because And they not even getting that bargain like that no more. Used to see, man, these women, man, had a basket filled up to the. I mean, you couldn't get no more food in there. They be struggling to need 2 people to push the cart and shit. Yeah, but now, hey, they still be loaded, but it ain't like it was, man. That shit's so expensive.
But look what they finna do now, though.
You got it, bro. You got it.
This is in the newsbreak.com, an article from newsbreak.com.
In the news. Show on, bro. Yeah. Go ahead.
Title from Wisconsin State, titled "Extra SNAP Benefits Set to Expire for Millions Nationwide."
It said expire. And it said million nationwide. Go ahead.
It says residents of 32 states who rely on federal assistance to buy food are about to see their benefits shrink at the end of the month.
See that? They're going to shrink. So now they got to come out of pocket for what they don't have on the food stamp card.
That's him taking them goodies away, man.
Woo! It's the beginning of what? Sorrows and great mourning. Beginning of what? Famine and great death. It's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better.
Right.
Because what the so-called white man is trying to do, he's trying to lure you in. You see, he's trying to lure you in to his way. You see? But now it's going to come a time that it's a do or die situation. As you said, how you brought up Isaiah, my servant shall eat. Yeah, you grab it. Because this is the time that you're going to have to depend on the Lord. Or you're going to go down to Egypt for help.
Right.
Either one. It's a do or die situation.
But Jake haven't been trained to have faith to trust in the Lord, so we already know what
majority of the people
gonna do. Look, hey, we seen that when the JB came, man. All right, well, what happened? Jake didn't have faith or trust. You even had Edomites that was, standing taller than Jake was, man. When they came with that forcing you to get it, You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you haven't been training yourself, preparing yourself for this, man, well, you gonna fold, man.
Right, Jay, like, I was scared.
Right.
I ain't know what they were gonna do.
I'm about to lose my job. I need my job.
You just don't know.
What about the kids? How they gonna get, man? Hey, man.
Your faith got me in your how about Shema shot.
That's right.
He gave you clues. He gave you the rundown. Or how to survive this thing. But Jake don't listen. Go ahead, bro.
So this is Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 13. It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry."
But you gotta believe that though. You gotta believe that to your last dying breath. If it comes to that, but the Lord said, one of your favorite precepts, Sirach 2:10.
Yep. Look at generations of old, man. He did it before, he'll do it again. We gotta have that faith.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, right?
That's right.
The Lord fed his prophets back then. What you think what he gonna do to his prophets now? He gonna feed them. He gonna make a way. Because my favorite precept, Baruch 4:18, he that brought these plagues upon you shall what? Deliver you from the hands of your enemy.
Yep.
You see? So, Lord willing, we've been in a position that we all right. We getting our daily bread.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be much, but we better off than 2/3.
Right.
We better off than these heathens.
Right.
Why? Because faith.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
This is back in Isaiah 65:13. "Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Right.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty."
Who the ones that going to be thirsty and hungry? 2/3. Those that didn't trust in the Lord.
Right.
Those that try to make their own way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Those that try to get it out the mud. Instead of putting they all into Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep.
Those didn't know the law while they yet had liberty.
That's right, bro.
But those that took heed,
Yeah.
you know, those that changed their evil ways and their evil doing and started to rehearse the righteous act, those gonna be the ones that's eating and drinking and praising Yahweh Shema Shah for it. While you got niggas that didn't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, they count the cost, they measure the time different in itself, they're gonna be starving like Marvin. You know? Hell is coming. But niggas don't want to hear that though. They still want to be in la la land. You know? Until shit hit the fan.
Mm-hmm. That's Jake, man. That's how we know this is the people, man. This is that generation. Jake don't never want to get right, man, until they in that position of difficulty, man. You know? When you in the midst of it, then you want mercy. Then you want to get right. Oh, you gotta get right now. You know, the time is now.
That's it.
You got it, brother. I had another precept too.
Okay,
But
go ahead.
this junk kind of lengthy though, so.
This is back in Isaiah 65 and 13. Finishing off, it says, "Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed."
That's right. And they gonna be ashamed. You know, because what? They didn't take heed. You know? And the Lord is justified. Because what he has sent his prophets out. And we just said that 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. You know? He said, well, I will put it in thy mouth. Matthew 10 and 20. It's not ye that speak, but what is the Father which what speaking within us, man. Because he revealed his secret to his servants, the prophets. And his prophets supposed to go out on the highways and hedges and compel them to come in. You're going in the word compel means to threaten, to force. Because through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. You know? Therefore the blood ain't gonna be on our hands. Because nigga, I ain't lying to you. You know they're saying, I cried to you before I lied to you. And my lying, I'm flying. You know? No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth. And may you have Shema Shah have mercy on me, man. Have mercy on us. Have mercy on the apostles. Because we don't sugarcoat. We ain't finna water it down for you. We not finna trim our ways to seek your love and your attention. No, nigga. We finna give it to you how it's supposed to be given unto you.
If I may add, that's a true watchman. Because just put it in this perspective, like a watchman on a tower. You seeing evil come, but you warning the people and telling the people, that's a parade coming. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good coming.
Yeah.
Not knowing, man, you lying to them and finna get the whole city overthrown and took it, man. Destroyed, and you gonna be destroyed too.
Yep.
But you got the true watchmen, you know what I'm saying, who you see today. Hey, they warning you on that high tower, warning you of the danger that's coming, so y'all could be prepared.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So we could be prepared.
Yeah.
Because, hey, like we read in Revelation 12 and 12, hey, we realize that the devil's about to come down, having great wrath. So that's why we looking ahead. We already see that the evil of times is about to come.
Yep.
So we preparing ourselves. We warning y'all now. But
And
like
we try to get them to prepare themselves.
prepare yourselves, man. We letting you know.
Put on the whole armor.
Come on, man.
You know? Go ahead, Doc.
That was it.
Go back to the 16. You got something real quick out?
Nah, it ain't quick, bro. Cause I thought it's really kind of going with that article. So.
Okay, go ahead
Yeah.
then. We'll get back to the 16. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, it's a few. I try to read it fast. This just basically going into the book of Judith, how these Edomites cut off basically Jake's water supply and their food supply, man. And that's rolling right back around until right now, man. That's what Esau about to do, man.
Yeah.
So this is
Say ain't nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new under the sun, man. This is Judith 7 and I'm gonna start at 7. It says, and viewed the passages of the city and came into the fountains of their waters and took them and set garrisons of men of war over them. And he and he himself removed toward his people. Then came unto him all the chief of the children of Israel, Salakia, Satan, the children of Esau. All right, and it says, and all the governors of the people of Moab and the captains of the sea coast, and said, let our Lord now hear a word, that there be not an overthrown in thine army. For this people of the children of Israel do not trust in spears, but in the height of mountains wherein they dwell, because it is not easy to come up to the tops of their mountains. So Esau and Moab, they snitching. You know what I'm saying? Telling them how to cut us off, man. They don't trust in their spears. You got to do this. This is how you get there. You know, it says, now therefore, my Lord, fight not against them in battle array, and there shall not such more as one man of thy people perish. Remain in thy camp, and keep all the men of thine army, and let thy servants get into their hands the fountain of water which issue forth the foot of the mountain. So they finna cut the water supply off, man. You know, it says, I'm gonna finish it out real quick. It says, for all the inhabitants of Bethea have their water dense, so shall thirst kill them.
So what thirst kill them?
Yep.
Drying you out.
Mm-hmm.
You see? And that's what's going to happen. Once again.
Yep.
He going to cut off the water. So how you women's going to...
Literally. Cut the water off.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we men, we built to not take a bath for 3-4 days, we straight. But you women's, come on, man. This is the beginning of sorrows and great mourning. You see, the so-called white man is going to cut all supply off. Therefore, we go to him for the wants of all things.
Yep.
But guess what? We're not ignorant to his devices. You know, we ain't going to play the dumb role. We know who to go to for the wants of all things. And that's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
We rather obey Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai rather than man. You know? Until death. Go ahead, Al.
It says, so shall thirst kill them, and they shall give up their city. And we and our people shall go up to the tops of the mountains that are near, and we will camp upon them to watch that none go out of the city. So they and their wives and their children shall be consumed with famine, and before the sword come against them, they shall be overthrown in the streets where they dwell.
See?
Yep.
See what he did? He cut the water supply off, then he cut the food supply.
Yep. Hey, if I may add, because like back in those days, water bring animals, you know what I'm saying, livestock, especially animals that we hunted, you know what I'm saying, so our livestock can drink. So you killing the livestock, you killing the plants, you killing the people. Hey, Esau a devil, man.
The devil, bro.
That's how he still working to the day.
He still do it like that.
Man, that's why it's a high time to wake out of sleep, like the brother was mentioning in the beginning of this lesson, man. Because, hell is right here at your front door, man.
Yeah, it's coming, man.
Coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming, man. That's why you got to brace yourself in the spirit. You know? Go ahead, bro.
So this is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Right, and the power they're going to stand in fear of the Edomites. All right? Because they're going to start to see the power of Yahweh Shema Shai working within men's, man.
Yep.
Something they can't overthrow. You know, with that precept, they shall seek, but they can't do nothing. We got it real quick. They should not be able to touch thee.
I think it's our 2nd Ezra. Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'll bring it back up real quick.
Go ahead.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and 18. I read 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. And we already went into that. You see those times it's about to come on this earth, man. It's right here at the front door. And it says the beginning of wars. And we see these wars, man. They're stirring up with Ukraine and Russia. You see, that's about to lead into the all be all when those missiles come down, man. You see, not forgetting the hour of temptation. But hey, those missiles are gonna be raining down. That's the war that's about to take place. And it says, the power shall stand in fear. In the beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? And you see how Ezra was doing, saying in fear? Because hey, he understands what type of mindset he should be in to get right, repent. Because the Lord is about to come back to do two things. Hey, to deliver and to destroy. So, hey, what manner of person ought you to be?
Right. hey, like that preacher. At the same damn time. At the same time. All right? At the same time, the Lord gonna deliver the elect, and guess what? He gonna burn this bitch, man. You know, but first his sword, the Lord's sword, gotta come and do his thing. That's why King David had prayed that prayer. You know, deliver me from the wicked, which is what? Thy sword. You see that? We want to be delivered out of the hand of the wicked. All right? But hell is coming, so it's a way to escape that hell. And it started with what? This. This is what it started with, to escape that hell, man. All right? So here it is, like the brothers mentioned. All right? Proper preparation, prevent poor performance, along with faith. And Lord willing, he have mercy on you.
That's right, bro.
But you are doing these things because this will please the Lord. When you turn from your ways and how you used to act, you know, how you used to be, the way you used to talk, you know what I'm saying, the way you used to walk, how you carry yourself, things you used to say when you got mad, you know what I'm saying, things you used to do when you got certain things. The Lord look at that, okay, then he changed. He ain't that same person anymore. That's what mercy come about. Because hell is coming. How you going to be able to escape the hell? You see? Get that Job 25. We ended on that out.
Okay.
Job 5-20. So like.
Okay. This is back in Job 5 and verse 20.
And we ended on that.
Okay. Come. This is Job 5 and verse 20. And it reads, in famine he shall redeem thee. Right.
Who he gonna redeem? He gonna redeem the elect, along with the men and women of children that believe. He said in famine, he gonna redeem thee. Did he not say my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink? But it take faith. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start at 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Right, Psalm 91. All right, shall no evil befall thee, shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
You see that? So either way you look at it, the elect gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way you look at it, we gonna be straight, man. We gonna be straight like cake.
Yeah.
We just can't fall within the mind.
Yep.
That's it. That's why we have to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai constantly.
Yep.
To have mercy on our soul. You know, give us the spirit to endure.
That's right, bro. Yep.
That's a constant prayer, man. As we pray for the apostles, pray for the elders, you know what I'm saying? Pray for the brotherhood, pray for yourself to endure.
Yep. Cause it's gonna get bad, man. Like a lesson going into hell is coming, man. We know it's coming, so you gotta prepare yourself, man. Mentally, spiritually, physically.
Yeah.
You know, Jay gotta be ready, man, for what's coming. You know, and the only way to get ready is what, man? Starting right here with these
Taking heed.
Taking heed to this word, man. Getting right with your power. You know, because he's ultimately the one that's controlling all of this, man. You know, Ain't nothing gonna happen to you that the Lord then already preordained, man.
Yeah.
If you know that, believe in that, and have faith in that, you good. When that time comes, you gonna, man, Lord gonna have the spirit on you, man.
And we need to take this spirit with us too. What Apostle Paul said, I endure all things
That's right.
for the elect's sake. So we all had that mindset that we're gonna endure all things for the elect's sake. That's what's gonna happen. The end gonna come. You know? Because once the gospel be preached on what? On all four corners of the earth, then what? The end, because the elect gonna be sealed through what? Through the guidance of the word. So we gotta do is continue to endure.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we gotta do, man. Continue to endure. And fight a good fight of faith, man. You know? And may the Lord have mercy on us.
Yep, Lord willing. Yeah, I got one more. You just got to get it straight to the
So
point.
it gotta come out.
This is Matthew.
It gotta come out.
This is Matthew 24:13. It says, "But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved." Point blank period, man.
You gotta endure. And the same gonna be what? The same gonna be saved, man.
Yep.
Call out by Shema Shah, man.
Call
And he
out
bless
by
us with an
Shema Shah.
opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To be delivered, man.
Yep.
Not catch the hell part that's coming.
Yep.
He said he gonna keep us from famine. You know? So Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. You know, once again, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing. I hope to elect. The next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba
And
Ball.
Rock Haki, man. DTA, baby.
DTA.
Yay.